Morning everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. I'm down here at one of my favourite little spots that I come to train and do some yoga, and I'm going to go through the stretches that I do before and after my workouts in the hope that you'll include these into your routines. What they do is they just really open up all the muscles and joints before you go into that heavy training session. So here we go. Okay, so first of all I simply do some breathing. So I stand really strong in my standing pose and I just bring my feet underneath the hips. I take a big deep breath in and out and in and out, and last one and out. So take another deep breath in and step back all the way on one of your legs and place the knee down to the floor, and then take another breath in. And as you breathe out, bring your same hand of the forward leg to your knee. So now you're just getting a nice deep stretch through that hip flexor there. Now, if you haven't quite got that range, you can grab some blocks really cheap from Kmart. I think they're like $6 or $10. Just place that there, and that way you're not around it. Now you'll notice also that my knee is underneath my ankle, alright? So you don't want to have the knee forward from the ankle. Now from here, after I stay here and I've got a nice stretch through that hip flexor, I take a breath in and lifting up the hips. Maybe you might need the blocks, or if not, then you just start to straighten into that front leg, keeping a little tiny micro bend in this knee here. My toes back are towards the face, and notice that my back is flat. So I've just readjusted that front foot. I'm not rounding through the back once again, which is pulling into the spine. So it really is lengthening from the hips, keeping your shoulders back forward with the chest. So again, if I'm going to use those blocks, just gives me a little bit of support, takes me off the ground if I haven't quite got that hip flexion here. And then from here, I'm going to come back into that 90-degree angle with my leg, and then I'm going to use that same hand to the floor and get a nice twist. So when I'm doing this twist, I'm keeping a nice flat back and I'm stacking the shoulders on top of each other. And also my knee is staying in that forward direction, my foot is firmly planted on the ground. I'll quickly show you from the other side. I'm going to bring that hand down, and lift that back knee, and then just step together, and we'll do that on the other side as well. So there's the first sort of sequencing I do to open up the legs. So you can almost count 3 in, 3 out. 3 in breaths, 3 out breaths. So keep it nice and even and calm. Then I'm going to quickly show you another little hamstring stretch. So if we take our legs all the way out, heels facing towards the back. Again, this one is a great one to have some props for. So we're going to tilt our hips back, chest forward once again. Nice flat back, hands on the block. So if I do that from the side, so our hips go back, big breath in, lifting up through the chest, nice flat back, hips going backwards, chest going forwards, hands down. If you don't need the block, just hands underneath shoulders. So notice I'm not going down with a rounded back. once again pulling into my lower spine. So really got to protect the back. So that's where that little bend in the knees comes in handy, just while you're getting a little bit more flexible through the legs. Alright, and then the next one I'm going to show you is just to stretch our thoracic, our chest, and also our lower back. So if we come forward in a half plank position, we're going to lower down to the floor, slide our elbows underneath. Just start to stretch through those L1 to 4 vertebrae. And then look to the floor. We're going to come down, and then we're going to keep our hands near our chest and press up. From here we're going to press the right shoulder forward, looking over the left. Come through left shoulder forward, looking over the right. Come back through centre, lift the hips, and then sit back into child's pose. So we can do that one a couple of times. And then you can actually put your hands on the floor and press through and round that upper back. Now don't rush any of these stretches, take your time. As I said, it's really important to connect with the breath, and basically if you're calm with your breathing, then you should be able to remain calm throughout your workout. And it's always just the one thing that you go back to if you're really struggling with breathing or staying calm when it gets a little bit tough through those workouts. So yeah, enjoy, take your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye.